Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here and welcome to another episode of Just 2 Mobile News. If you are new to the series, this is where we talk about the chests that are in the store, we talk about the challenges, we talk about the arena, and we talk about the special offers. Basically, I keep you guys updated on what's worth your money, your gems, and your time. So if you find this helpful and you want to see future episodes of this series to stay updated and not waste your gems, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. The arena is going to be a little bit of a weird one because for some reason he's yet again Mythic Wonder Woman. And the problem with that, don't get me wrong, she's a rare arena season character and a pretty good arena season character. I don't mind her being in the arena season. But so many people were speculating that it's going to be Multiverse Armored Supergirl next, and so many people wanted to be Multiverse Armored Supergirl next. So Multiverse Armored Supergirl seems to not be in this arena season for some reason, and we got 2 times the same arena season. And it's been a very long time since we had 2 same arena seasons, one after the other. So this is a little bit weird. There's still a chance to maybe get Multiverse Armored Supergirl arena season after this, because the characters that came previously usually come in pairs, but I don't know. The Mythic Wonder Woman arena season happening twice is weird, and maybe they're putting this one to replace the Multiverse Armored Supergirl arena season that they were supposed to put in, and that's just upsetting. But nevertheless, getting quickly over her character, we got over her the last episode. We're going to go over her once again, very quick. First of all, what you need to know is that she's a Just League character, so she will synergize with the other Just League characters, like Just League Cyborg, Just League Superman, all that good stuff. And she's going to have some abilities. A shield is always good to have. The third ability is not going to do much but raw damage, so not much to be desired there. And the Chop Slide is going to deal armor pierce damage. Out of all of her abilities, shield is good, special one is going to be pretty damn good with that armor pierce, and her passive is going to be the fact that she absorbs the enemy's attack after she kills them, a percentage of it at the very least. And this is going to be particularly useful in Arena and Champions Arena, might be useful in raids against Phase 1 and Gorla Grot, but don't really count on that. She's not so good in terms of raid and solo raids, and not so good I mean she does not perform well compared to the other top damage dealers. Most likely she will one-shot everything in tier 6, but so can do something. So she's mainly used for Arena and CA. She's a pretty good character over there, but you shouldn't really put her in Just League team because the Just League members are just better in other pairs that don't include her. But with all that being said, a rare character, a decent character, definitely a character that you should go for. So go ahead and farm her. Let's get to the challenge character is going to be Grid. And Grid is going to be an okay character, okay? He's going to be a decent character. He's mainly made to counter the Just League team, but he has some other niche uses. First of all, he's going to be an all-round pretty solid tank, and he's going to have a passive that also gives him power drain immunity. So there's some people that use him as a tank in phase 3 and in other fights that have hazards that power drain you, but that use of him is not extremely spread though, so don't take it at face value because there are better options. As I said, it's good to have just a support character throw in there to disable Cyborg's passive when you're fighting a Just League team, but other than that, he ain't going to do that much for you. Just being honest with you. And the thing is, he's also in the Arena store, and considering the state of the Arena store, just get him from the Arena store if you want him, because your energy at this point is much more valuable than your Arena currency. Like, of course, get Jon Stewart Green Lantern first, get Raiden if you want to, and then get Grid if you really want him. So yeah, I really don't suggest farming the challenge. In my opinion, it's simply a waste of energy, because energy to farm this is going to be much more valuable than using Arena currency to farm it. Not going to farm the challenge myself. You can do it if you want to, but I don't advise it. Now let's get to the other challenge. Batman Catwoman is not in the best state right now because she got bugged with the new update, but it's safe to say that overall she's one of the best damage dealers and one of the best damage dealers for all the modes. She's amazing in Arena, CA, Raids and Soul Raids. So she's a must-have to your roster, so it goes without saying that you should definitely farm her. You might not have all the League of Anarchy characters, you might not have even 2 of them, but if you've got one, if you've got the last time the Joker drops from the normal raids and you've unlocked him, definitely farm the first difficulty, because you can eventually get to unlocking her only through a first difficulty, and ideally farm as much of her as you are able to. Great character, definitely don't want to miss out on her. Let's move on to the store section. Getting to the store section, first of all, don't get this crap. Stay away from this chest. There's absolutely no reason for you to get this. There's going to be a power-up chest. So this power-up chest, usually, with our legendary characters, is going to be a free-to-play free-to-play way to unlock the gears for that character. For example, with Black Manta, though you'll need to drop around 20 or 30k to get them all, so it's not going to be a fun time. But with Darkseid, you're going to get all of them from the achievements, so you don't need this chest. This will misleadingly say that it has an 8% chance to drop shards for Darkseid, but it's going to be shards. You need multiple shards to unlock a character, and that 80% is going to be most likely for 20 shards, because they don't tell you that. And the gear is going to be more or less worthless to you since you're going to get them from the achievement. So definitely don't go for this one. Let's move on to the next one. Martian Manhunter Legendary Chest. This chest is going to have chances to unlock Martian Manhunter, obviously, and you're going to get chances to unlock a variety of shard amounts. Like overall, you might see that's an 8% chance to get shards for Martian Manhunter, and that's amazing odds for Legendary, am I right? The only problem is that you need 200 shards to really unlock him. Like, considering that, you'll need to be lucky a lot of times. Like, you might get that 0.5% to get the 200 shards, but yet again, it's just 0.5%. And at the same time, you'll need to get lucky 2 times to even get with the 1.5% chance away. So, I don't really recommend getting this chest, especially at full price. And also, I think they decreased the cost on it because of the bugs that are going on with him. Like, I think the other legendary chests are 500, or maybe they are 400 and they increased it for him. I'm not sure, correct me on that in the comments, but definitely don't go for this. Martian Manhunter is not the character to go for at the very least right now. He might in the future be a decent damage dealer for Soul Rays because of those fast attack that he has, but right now I have tested him out and I have videos about that. He is in a very bug state and he is in an unusable state. And even if you get him, you'll not get his gears, so you'll need to get them from the special offers. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. The premium chest is going to be grid. Like, if you're a new player, you can go for a premium chest. Like, when you're a new player, you'll need a few characters to start off with. And you have 2 options, the hero chest and the premium chest. You go for a premium chest if it has a decent character. If it's a crap character, then you go for the hero chest. Grid is a decent character, like, you can go for the premium chest on this one. And the artifact and reforged chest. The artifact and reforged chest. This is going to have chances to unlock some fragments for apocalypse artifacts, some fragments for normal artifacts, unfortunately, and some artifact reforges. Those artifact reforges are going to allow you to reroll the bonuses on talents, and this one's like the most valuable currency right now. And this chest is not bad because there's no such thing as bad drop, as zero value drops in this. There are a lot of bad drops that are not going to be worth your gems, but the worst drop is still going to be of some value to you, and that's what I like about this. But I don't really suggest you get it now because it might eventually be on sale. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Oh! Forget about the grid chest. Forget about the grid chest. Didn't see you there, Aquaman. Didn't see you there. This one, the grid chest, is going to be crap compared to this one. This is one of the best, I think the second best, and for the early game, the first best premium chest that you can get for a new player. Definitely buy this over the grid one. This is going to have so much more value for you in terms of Atlantean Armor Aquaman because he's an amazing character for a new player. Now let's get to the special offers. Just like Superman, I guess you could buy him. Like, I'm not saying that you should, that's a decision that you should make yourself. But if you wanna go out of your way to buy a legendary character, then Just League Superman is going to be a decent one to get, I guess. I would still advise for Black Manta over him, but Just League Superman is going to be decent as well. Keep in mind that you'll need his gears to make him work, and at the same time you'll need the Just League Cyborg to make him work. If you are not willing to spend 10 additional bucks on getting his gears, and you are not willing to, and you don't have Just League Cyborg, then don't even bother with this. The Dawn of Apocalypse Defender is going to be a decent offer, as usual. It's going to guarantee you one of the new artifacts, and all the new artifacts are going to be more or less good. So there's no real bad drop in this, and you get the chance for a higher level one. So I guess you could go for this one. Like, this is an okay offer. Mythic Wonder Woman bundle, don't get this. As I said previously, Mythic Wonder Woman is not an essential character, it's just a rare one, and on top of that you lose the value on the gears that you get on this bundle. Like, there are some seriously good bundles here, don't get me wrong. There's the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn bundle, there's the Entangling Poison Ivy bundle, there's the Multiverse Armor Supergirl bundle. Those are good stuff. But this one I do not recommend you get. We got over here gears for Martian, Manhunter, and Just Like Superman, so yeah, just do yourself a favor and get them from there if you want to use that character, because if you're going to buy the chest to unlock the gears gradually through buying the chest, then it's going to most likely take more effort than it would take you in real life to make that money. And if you're not willing to spend money on the game, just forget about the characters for the most part, because the amount of gems that you need to spend to get their gears will not be worth the value that they'll bring. And there's no Secrets of the Lantern, and this concludes the video. Thank you all for watching, subscribe if you enjoy the content and you want to see future episodes, and I'll see you all hopefully in the next one.